Hello students, Nirmala here. In this part we will be studying about the growing middle class and impact of philosophers. Emergence of social groups. Now we can see here in the picture people, local people, general people of France, citizens of France sitting here. The 18th century witnessed the emergence of social groups termed as the middle class. We have seen earlier in the France, society was divided in three estates. Number one, clergy, second, nobility, and third, the other people, in which businessmen, two peasants were included. They earned their wealth through an expanding overseas trade, manufacture of goods exported or bought by the rich. Businessmen to philosophers to teachers to lawyers to peasants to landless laborers all belong to the third state, and in this some people who were in the business of manufacturing or overseas trade, they became rich. In addition to merchants and manufacturers, the third estate included educated professionals such as philosophers, lawyers, and administrative officials. They were to carry out full scale measures that would bring about a change in the social and economic order. Always, when we want a change, we require a leader, and leader has to be intelligent enough to guide the people. So these educated professionals and philosophers came forward to guide the people for a change. Now these philosophers are termed as the political philosophers because they changed the trend of the politics of France by the revolution. John Locke, he wrote two treatises of government. All educated persons believed that no group in society should be privileged by birth. Rather, a person's social position must depend on his merit. जितने भी लोग थे, they used to think that the exemptions from the laws, as we have seen earlier, the clergy and the nobility getting, should not be given by the birth but should depend on the merit of the person. These ideas envisaging a society based on freedom and equal laws and opportunities for all were put forward by philosophers. Philosopher instigated an idea of the society where there is freedom, where people are enjoying equal laws and opportunities. So, in his two treatises of government, John Locke sought to refute the doctrine of the divine and absolute right of the monarch. It means whatever right the monarch was getting, he refuted that. Now, this is the picture of the book, The Social Contract. It is written by Rousseau, Jean-Jacques Rousseau. The Spirit of Laws by Montesquieu. Here, the picture of Montesquieu. These are the three philosophers who brought about the change in the mindset of the people so that they were, they instigated the seeds of the revolution. Rousseau carried the idea forward, proposing a form of government based on the social contract between people and their representative. Now, how in a nowadays democratic government is elected by the people? People elect the representative and they form the government. And that idea was given by the Rousseau. In the spirit of the laws, Montesquieu proposed a division of power within the government between the legislative, the executive, and the judiciary. And this is the system which is being carried out throughout the world, I think, in all the democratic countries. This is also known as the power sharing that you will study in 10th class. Now, what was the impact of the philosophical ideas on the people? Here we can see people sitting, discussing. This model of government was put into force in the USA after getting independence from Britain. This model of government means the model of government the Rousseau and the Montesquieu are talking about, where the government is running by the representative elected by the people, and there are three organs of the government: the executive, the legislative, and the judiciary. The American Constitution and its guarantee of individual rights was an important example for political thinkers in France. So the students, two things we have come to know about is that the first democratic government was set up in USA. Who had set up this government? The 13 colonies that got freedom from the British rule, in which France helped America. So this model of government France was known to France. And this type of model was proposed by the philosophers in France. The ideas of these philosophers were discussed intensively in salons and coffee houses and spread among people through books and newspapers. How the ideas spread to the people, you will come to know. You can write this about that. These were frequently read aloud in groups for the benefit of those who could not read and write. In ancient time, even now, all peoples did not know how to read and write, and for such peoples, these ideas were read aloud in groups so they could come to know about it. That's all for today. Thanks.